Hey everybody, straight from Bullshit Corner. In today's video we're going to attempt to do a gravity bleed on my brakes on my 2003 Jeep. Everybody's always talking about gravity bleed, gravity bleed. I'm so used to the old-fashioned way where you have somebody inside the vehicle, pump in the brakes, hold it down, release the screw, bleed the pressure off, tighten it, get them to release, pump it, so forth. But everybody's talking about it. You use one of these, you loosen up the cap on the master cylinder, crack this open starting from the farthest brake away from your master cylinder and work your way towards it, and just crack it open, just let it bleed in this. And everybody said it works like a charm. I've never tried it. It's gonna be a first time for me. Let's get to work. So the first thing I did was fill the master cylinder up, leave the brake cap loose, cover it with a rag so it doesn't spray. Next thing is pump the brakes. So I don't know if I'm even doing this right. From what I understand, I've been told from my buddy, is that you connect this little jug onto your bleeder screw, crack it open, have your master cylinder loose up top, it's already getting down to the ad mark, and then just let it bleed like that until new fluid starts coming through, and then it's good. We'll find out. There she goes, pushing through the tube. I'm just letting it drain in. Look how black that fucking oil is. It's disgusting. That's how the brake fluid looks from the first wheel cylinder I did. You can see there's lots of particles and shit in there, and the oil's dark, so not fucking good. This system needs a big flush. Well, I got that line cracked open, and this is the caliper I changed out, and it doesn't seem like any fluid's coming out, so I think I'm gonna have to help it out and pump the brakes a couple times. Finally got that one to bleed off. She's being a little frickin' stubborn, but we got her to go. Just need a couple extra fucking pumps to get her going. Okay, moment of truth. I just did a gravity bleed on my Jeep. I'm gonna take it out and see if we fucking crash and burn. Got my fingers crossed. I was pretty skeptical before about the whole gravity bleed brake system kind of deal. I've heard of people doing it. It didn't make sense to me. Like I said, I'm like the old-fashioned way. Pump the pedal, hold it, crack it open, bleed it off, close it, pump it again. That's the way I've always done it. That's the way it's always worked. I did the gravity bleed today for the first time. It's actually really simple. One person can do it. And it worked. On my brakes, my Jeep worked absolutely great. And what I did is that a lot of people will just crack them open, bleed them off, is that every time that I bled one off, I filled up the fluid like most people would, but then I pumped the brakes and then went to the next one, did the same thing, starting from the farthest one away from the master cylinder and working my way forward. And everything seems to be working. If I have any more problems, I'll post them. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Post your comments below.